Are we good to go, Renee?
Yes, we are.
I call this meeting to order. Would you call the roll, please?
Commissioner Green.
Here.
Commissioner Canfield.
Here.
Commissioner Orthwein. Here. Vice Mayor Stanley.
Here.
Mayor Morgan.
Here. Our presentation of the proposed budget, proposed millage rate for the fiscal year 24-25. Mr. Dunham.
Thank you, Mayor. As you know, there's a few things that I need to read into the record. So I will begin. This document is the proposed fiscal plan for the operation of the town of Gulfstream during the next fiscal period. The budget is presented to the town commission in a format that substantially conforms to the standards of public financial presentations known as generally accepted accounting principles promulgated by the National Council of Government Accounting. It is intended that the presentation for review of the budget by the town commission clearly presents the operations of the town and the use of tax dollars and other revenues. The annual operating budget is a basic fiscal document, and once adopted will become the fiscal work program for our community and provide the basis for carrying out the town commission's decisions on policies and programs for the improvement, growth, and orderly maintenance of the town of Gulfstream. So I will direct you down to the bottom of that page and point out to you that the 2025 rollback rate is 3.4646 mils. The town is proposing a millage rate at 3.6724 mils. So that is greater than the rollback rate by approximately 6%. The ad valorem proceeds at the 25 rollback rate, or 3.4646 for operations, would be $76,446, and the ad valorem proceeds at the 2025 proposed millage rate, our proposed millage rate of 3.6724 would provide $6,477,129, or a difference of $400,683. And as you can see, I've listed a few things here that are in the budget. You can see small equipment, public works, 10,000, seawall repairs. It's just an estimate of 40,000. 2 police cruisers and equipment, 132,500. Ballistic vests for the police, 5,000. Axon and evidence, data storage for video evidence, continuing training for taser devices, 20,000, and weather-related contingencies of 100,000. The capital project fund, CIP permitting and construction for the core project at $10 million. The water fund, CIP permitting and construction at $2 million. As you can see, the personnel, the staff recommended 4% COLA increase. We talked about this in July, and also in August. You see the consumer price index for the month of April was at 3.4 compared to 9 last year, and we did have a survey of other towns and cities that are part of this packet to show you that we're pretty much in the middle of what most towns and cities had proposed for the COLA results. That's on page 10. Based on the research and analysis by the chief, last month we did approve we recommended a budget that includes a $4,000 increase per police officer after the 4% COLA adjustment, and we're assigning 2 new sergeant positions and a deputy chief assignment. So with that in mind, I mean, if you have any questions with that information.
Any questions from the commissioners? Any questions or comments from public? Very good. Let's move on then to the adopting the general fund tentative millage rate for the fiscal year 24-25 of 3.6724. Do we need to vote on that, Mr. Nazaro?
So we have everything incorporated into the resolutions, which will
Exactly.
handle all that.
All right. Next, we'll be adopting the tentative budget for the fiscal year 24-25, general fund of $18,661,594. Is that right?
I think what you need to do first is adopt the general fund tentative millage rate for fiscal. That's done.
That's what I just asked.
Yeah, we do need to do
But we
them
were gonna-
separately. They're
we're
not
gonna
in the
fold it into the
resolution.
resolution.
Okay, so first we need to, I'm sorry, the first one is the proposed millage rate. So we need a motion that the proposed millage rate for fiscal year 24-25 be set at the rate of 3.6724 mils. So
Okay.
do I have a motion?
Is there a motion?
Make a motion. We are, the fiscal year 2024-2025 operating millage rate to be adopted is 3.6724 mils, which is greater than the rollback rate of 3.4646 mils by 6%.
Second.
Renee?
Commissioner Green.
Yes.
Commissioner Canfield.
Yes.
Commissioner Orthwein.
Yes.
Vice Mayor Stanley.
Yes.
Mayor Morgan.
Yes. Moving on to the tentative budget. General fund, I believe the number you mentioned was $18,661,594. I think that's correct.
Yes.
Motion to approve the new general fund balance as presented by the mayor.
Is there a second?
Second.
Renee?
Commissioner Green.
Yes.
Commissioner Canfield.
Yes.
Commissioner Orthwein.
Yes.
Vice Mayor Stanley.
Yes.
Mayor Morgan.
Yes. Also, there's an enterprise fund, that is the water fund, of $4,188,725.
Motion to approve the water fund proposed balance of $4,188,725.
Second.
Ms. Basil?
Commissioner Green.
Yes.
Commissioner Canfield.
Yes.
Commissioner Orthwein.
Yes.
Vice Mayor Stanley.
Yes.
Mayor Morgan.
Yes. Penny sales tax fund, I believe it's $300,000.
Yes, sir.
Motion to approve $300,000 for the penny sales tax fund.
Second.
Renee?
Commissioner Green.
Yes.
Commissioner Canfield.
Yes.
Commissioner Orthwein.
Yes.
Vice Mayor Stanley.
Yes.
Mayor Morgan.
Yes. And finally, a capital improvement fund of $10 million.
Motion to approve capital improvement fund with a balance of $10 million.
Second.
Ms. Basil?
Commissioner Green.
Yes.
Commissioner Canfield.
Yes.
Commissioner Orthwein.
Yes.
Vice Mayor Stanley.
Yes.
Mayor Morgan.
Public hearing date for the final adoption of the millage rate and budget is going to be September 24th at 5:01 p.m. Do we need to move that? Or is it sufficient since it's on the agenda?
No, that's correct.
good.
At the Town Hall Commission Chambers.
Okay. Let's move on to the resolutions and turn that over to you, Renee. Resolution number 24-3.
Number 24-3, a resolution of the Town Commission of the Town of Gulfstream, Palm Beach County, Florida, adopting the tentative levying of ad valorem taxes for the Town of Gulfstream General Fund for fiscal year commencing on October 1, 2024, and ending on September 30th, 2025, providing an effective date.
Motion to approve resolution 24-3 as read into the record.
Second.
Renee?
Commissioner Green.
Yes.
Commissioner Canfield.
Yes.
Commissioner Orthwein.
Yes.
Vice Mayor Stanley.
Yes.
Mayor Morgan.
Yes. Move on to resolution 24-4.
A resolution of the Town Commission of the Town of Gulfstream, Palm Beach County, Florida, adopting the general fund tentative budget for the Town of Gulfstream for the fiscal year commencing on October 1, 2024, and ending on September 30, 2025, providing for an effective date.
Motion to approve resolution 24-4 as read into the record.
Second.
Ms. Basil?
Commissioner Green.
Yes.
Commissioner Canfield.
Yes.
Commissioner Orthwein.
Yes.
Vice Mayor Stanley.
Yes.
Mayor Morgan.
Yes. Let's move to resolution 24-5.
A resolution of the Town Commission of the Town of Gulfstream, Palm Beach County, Florida, adopting the water fund tentative budget for the Town of Gulfstream for the fiscal year commencing on October 1, 2024, and ending on September 30th, 2025, providing for an effective date.
Motion to approve resolution number 24-5 as read into the record.
Second.
Renee?
Commissioner Green.
Yes.
Commissioner Canfield.
Yes.
Commissioner Orthwein.
Yes.
Vice Mayor Stanley.
Yes.
Mayor Morgan.
Yes. Resolution 24-6.
A resolution of the Town Commission of the Town of Gulfstream, Palm Beach County, Florida, adopting the penny sales tax fund tentative budget for the Town of Gulfstream for the fiscal year commencing on October 1, 2024, and ending on September 30th, 2025, providing for an effective date.
Motion to approve resolution number 24-6 as read into the record.
Second.
Renee?
Commissioner Green.
Yes.
Commissioner Canfield.
Yes.
Commissioner Orthwyne.
Yes.
Vice Mayor Stanley.
Yes.
Mayor Morgan.
Yes. And finally, Resolution 24-7.
A resolution of the Town Commission of the Town of Gulfstream, Palm Beach County, Florida, adopting the Capital Improvement Fund tentative budget for the Town of Gulfstream for the fiscal year commencing on October 1, 2024, and ending on September 30th, 2025, providing for an effective date.
Resolution number 20, motion to approve resolution number 24-7 as read into the record.
Second.
Ms. Basil?
Commissioner Green.
Yes.
Commissioner Canfield.
Yes.
Commissioner Orthwyne.
Yes.
Vice Mayor Stanley.
Yes.
Mayor Morgan.
Yes. Thank you all for coming. Appreciate you being here for afternoon meeting. Meeting's adjourned.
Well